Top 5 vegetables that instantly lower creatinine and heal your kidneys naturally. You get the lab results back, and there it is again. Creatinine climbing higher than last month. Your doctor circles the number, mentions something about kidney function declining, and sends you home with a prescription but no real answers about what you can actually eat to fix this. But what if the answer to lowering creatinine and healing your kidneys isn't in another pill, but in your kitchen? The truth is that creatinine is not just another lab number to track on paper. When it rises, your kidneys are losing their ability to filter waste from your blood, and every week you ignore it brings you closer to a reality nobody wants to face. But here is something most doctors never mention during those brief appointments. 5 specific vegetables have been shown in recent studies to naturally lower creatinine levels and help repair kidney tissue before the damage becomes permanent. And the 5th one does something to your kidneys overnight that even shocked the researchers who discovered it. The first vegetable sits in nearly every grocery store across America, often overlooked because people think it belongs only in coleslaw or soups. What if this humble cruciferous vegetable holds a compound so powerful that it can trigger your kidneys to start clearing creatinine more efficiently within weeks of eating it regularly? I am talking about cabbage, specifically varieties like green cabbage and Chinese cabbage. Cabbage contains a bioactive compound called sulforaphane, and this is where things get interesting for anyone watching their creatinine levels climb. Sulforaphane works by activating phase 2 detoxification enzymes inside your kidney cells. These enzymes act like cleanup crews, sweeping out oxidative damage that builds up in the nephrons, the tiny filtering units inside your kidneys. When nephrons are damaged by years of high blood sugar or blood pressure, they struggle to clear creatinine from your bloodstream. Sulforaphane helps repair that damage at the cellular level. Researchers at the German Agricultural Research Center published findings in 2025 showing something remarkable. Participants who consumed fermented cabbage products daily experienced measurable reductions in serum creatinine levels over a 12-week period. The study noted that fermentation actually preserved and enhanced the bioavailability of sulforaphane, making it easier for the body to absorb and put to work. So how much cabbage do you actually need to see these benefits? The research suggests consuming between 100 and 150 grams daily. That breaks down to roughly 1 cup of shredded raw cabbage, or about 3/4 of a cup when lightly cooked. You can add it to salads, lightly steam it as a side dish, or ferment it into sauerkraut or kimchi for even better results. Preparation matters more than most people realize when it comes to preserving sulforaphane. Overcooking cabbage destroys this critical compound, so keep your cooking time short. Lightly steaming for 5 to 7 minutes maintains the nutrients while making it easier to digest. Raw cabbage in slaws or salads gives you the maximum sulforaphane content. Fermented options like traditional sauerkraut not only preserve sulforaphane, but also introduce beneficial probiotics that support gut health, which plays a surprisingly important role in reducing inflammation that damages kidneys. One more benefit worth mentioning is that cabbage has been shown to reduce proteinuria, which is the leakage of protein into urine. This often happens when kidney filters become damaged, and reducing it is a sign that kidney tissue is beginning to heal. Before we move on, I'd love to know where you are watching from and what kidney concerns you are managing right now. If you are working to lower your creatinine naturally and protect your kidney health, make sure to subscribe to Knowhow and turn on the notification bell. And if this content helps you, type great in the comments or improve if it does not. I want to keep improving for you. If cabbage cleans up the damage inside your kidney cells, then this next leafy green goes straight to the heart of the problem by helping your kidneys actually filter waste more efficiently. You have probably seen it in countless salads and smoothies without realizing what it could do for your creatinine levels. This powerhouse is spinach, one of the most nutrient-dense vegetables available in any American grocery store. Spinach works differently than cabbage because it improves the glomerular filtration rate, helping your kidneys heal naturally and lower creatinine levels faster. Think of your kidneys as having millions of tiny filters called nephrons, and when those filters get clogged or damaged, creatinine starts backing up in your bloodstream. Researchers at the University of California, Davis published findings in 2023 showing that diets enriched with leafy greens like spinach actually improve filtration efficiency and reduced plasma creatinine levels. The secret lies in compounds like lutein and beta-carotene, both powerful antioxidants that reduce oxidative stress inside kidney cells. Oxidative stress is basically cellular rust that builds up when your kidneys work overtime filtering toxins, and it slowly damages the filtration membranes. Lutein and beta-carotene act like protective shields, allowing those membranes to work smoothly again. Spinach also contains natural chlorophyll, which helps reduce inflammation deep inside kidney tissue. You will want to consume between 1 and 2 cups of cooked spinach daily, which equals roughly 90 to 180 grams. Cooking spinach actually concentrates the nutrients, making it easier to get therapeutic amounts without eating massive salads. Now, many people worry about oxalates in spinach because they have heard it can cause kidney stones. Here is the truth about that concern. For most people with healthy kidneys or early-stage kidney issues, moderate spinach consumption is completely safe and beneficial. However, if you have a history of calcium oxalate kidney stones, you may want to limit your intake and focus more on the other vegetables in this guide. The preparation method matters when it comes to preserving nutrients. Lightly steaming spinach for 3 to 5 minutes retains most of the lutein and beta-carotene, while boiling it for extended periods leaches those compounds into the water. Adding a small amount of healthy fat like olive oil when you eat spinach also helps your body absorb the fat-soluble antioxidants more effectively. Beyond lowering creatinine, spinach provides anti-inflammatory benefits that can slow the progression of chronic kidney disease, giving your kidneys more time to heal. Improving filtration is only half of the battle when your kidneys are struggling with high creatinine. The other half involves getting enough blood flowing through those filters in the first place. This next deep purple root vegetable has a unique ability to open up blood vessels inside your kidneys, giving them the circulation they desperately need to clear waste. What you need is beetroot, a vegetable that has been used for centuries but only recently understood for its powerful kidney benefits. Beetroot is one of the top kidney healing vegetables that instantly boost blood flow and help lower creatinine naturally. The vegetable contains high levels of natural nitrates, and when these nitrates enter your body, they convert into something called nitric oxide. Nitric oxide acts like a key that unlocks your blood vessels, allowing them to relax and widen. When the tiny blood vessels inside your kidneys open up this way, more blood flows through the filtering units, which means more creatinine gets removed with each pass. A clinical trial conducted at the Cleveland Clinic in 2024 showed something remarkable about this process. Participants with chronic kidney disease who consume beetroot juice daily experienced measurable drops in their creatinine levels, while also showing improved endothelial function, which refers to how well the inner lining of blood vessels performs. Getting the right amount matters when you want to see real results. You can drink approximately 250 milliliters of fresh beetroot juice daily, which equals roughly 1 cup. If you prefer eating it whole, aim for about 100 grams of cooked beetroot, which is roughly half a medium-sized beet. Preparation makes a big difference in how much benefit you actually get from beetroot. Juicing fresh beets at home gives you the full nitrate content without added sugars or preservatives. Roasting or steaming whole beets preserves most of the beneficial compounds while making them easier to digest. Avoid store-bought beetroot juices that list added sugar on the label, because excess sugar works against your kidney health and can actually raise inflammation. One thing that surprises many people when they start eating beetroot regularly is a harmless condition called beeturia. Your urine may turn pink or reddish after consuming beets, and while it looks alarming, it simply means the pigments are passing through your system without causing any harm. Beetroot brings fresh blood to your kidneys, but that extra circulation only helps if your body can actually move the creatinine out once it gets filtered. Our next slender green vegetable has a natural ability to increase urine production, giving your kidneys the extra push they need to flush waste instead of letting it build up. The vegetable doing this work is asparagus, a spring favorite that most people enjoy without knowing its kidney cleansing power. Asparagus contains a unique amino acid called asparagine, and this compound is where the magic happens for creatinine clearance. Asparagine acts as a natural diuretic, which means it signals your kidneys to produce more urine without forcing them to work harder or causing strain. More urine output translates directly into more creatinine, leaving your body with each trip to the bathroom. Researchers at the Mayo Clinic Kidney Center found in 2023 that the diuretic properties of asparagus help support creatinine clearance while reducing the overall burden on kidney filtration units. Asparagus also contains compounds called saponins, which have been shown to support detoxification pathways beyond just the kidneys. These saponins help your liver process toxins more efficiently, taking some of the pressure off your kidneys. The flavonoids in asparagus provide additional anti-inflammatory protection to kidney tissue, helping prevent further damage while the healing process takes place. You don't need to eat asparagus every single day to see benefits. Consuming between 100 and 150 grams several times per week gives your body enough asparagine to make a noticeable difference. That amount equals roughly 6 to 8 medium spears per serving. Timing matters when you add asparagus to your routine. Because it increases urination, eating it earlier in the day prevents frequent bathroom trips during the night. Grilling or steaming asparagus for just 5 to 7 minutes preserves the bioactive compounds while making the vegetable tender and easier to digest. Avoid boiling it for long periods, as this leaches the beneficial nutrients into the water. If you are finding this helpful and believe someone else struggling with high creatinine needs to see this information, take a second to hit that like button. It helps this video reach people who are searching for natural solutions but have not found real answers yet. All 4 vegetables we have covered work to lower creatinine through different pathways, but none of them can do their job properly if your kidney cells keep getting damaged faster than they can heal. The last colorful vegetable of our list acts like a protective shield, stopping the cellular damage before it even starts. The answer sits in your produce aisle in 3 vibrant colors, and it is called bell pepper, one of the richest sources of kidney-protecting antioxidants you can find. Bell peppers contain massive amounts of vitamin C and compounds called carotenoids, both of which play critical roles in reducing oxidative stress. Oxidative stress happens when unstable molecules called free radicals attack the delicate filtration membranes inside your kidneys. Over time, this damage makes it harder for kidneys to clear creatinine efficiently. Researchers at the University of Toronto published findings in 2024 showing that people with mild to moderate chronic kidney disease who consume bell peppers regularly experienced enhanced antioxidant defenses and measurable drops in creatinine levels. The carotenoids in bell peppers, particularly beta-carotene and lutein, work by neutralizing those free radicals before they can cause harm. Vitamin C supports this process while also helping your body produce collagen, which maintains the structural integrity of kidney tissue. Together, these compounds create a defense system that protects your kidneys while the other vegetables do their healing work. You will want to eat approximately 1 medium bell pepper daily, which gives you around 120 grams of this protective food. Color actually matters when choosing bell peppers because different colors offer slightly different benefits. Red peppers contain the highest levels of vitamin C and carotenoids because they are fully ripened. Yellow and orange peppers fall in the middle, while green peppers have the least but are still beneficial. Preparation affects how much benefit you get from bell peppers. Eating them raw in salads or with dips preserves all the vitamin C, which breaks down easily with heat. However, lightly cooking peppers with a small amount of healthy fat like olive oil actually increases your body's ability to absorb the carotenoids. A quick sauté for 3 to 4 minutes gives you the best of both worlds. One concern worth addressing is pesticide residue, as bell peppers consistently rank high on lists of contaminated produce. Choosing organic bell peppers when possible reduces your exposure to chemicals that can add extra burden to kidneys already working hard to filter toxins. These 5 vegetables create a powerful foundation for lowering creatinine naturally. But there is one critical element most people completely overlook that determines whether these foods actually deliver results. That overlooked element is something so simple that most people completely ignore it. Yet without it, even the most powerful kidney-healing vegetables cannot do their full work. You could eat cabbage, spinach, beetroot, asparagus, and bell peppers every single day. But if this one piece is missing, your creatinine levels will stay stubbornly high. What your kidneys need is proper hydration, and most people with high creatinine are not drinking nearly enough water throughout the day. Water does 3 critical things that make all 5 vegetables work better. First, it dilutes the waste products in your blood, making it easier for your kidneys to filter creatinine without working as hard. Second, adequate water prevents waste from crystallizing inside your kidney tubules, which is what happens when urine becomes too concentrated. Third, consistent hydration maintains healthy blood flow through your kidneys, ensuring the beetroot and spinach can deliver their benefits effectively. The best way to know if you are drinking enough is to check your urine color. Pale yellow, almost clear urine indicates good hydration, while dark yellow or amber-colored urine means your kidneys are struggling with concentrated waste. Most people with kidney concerns should aim for 8 to 10 glasses of water daily, but this varies based on your activity level and climate. Timing matters just as much as total intake when it comes to hydration. Drinking large amounts all at once overwhelms your kidneys and sends most of the water straight to your bladder. Spreading your water intake evenly throughout the day keeps your kidneys in a constant state of gentle flushing. Start each morning with a full glass before breakfast, sip water between meals, and keep a bottle nearby as a visual reminder. Many people worry that drinking more water means more frequent bathroom trips. And yes, urination may increase initially. However, this is actually a good sign because it means your kidneys are clearing creatinine more efficiently. Your body adjusts within a week or two, and the frequency becomes less disruptive. Some people fear overhydration, but it's extremely rare in those with healthy kidney function. Your body has built-in mechanisms to handle excess water by simply producing more urine. The real danger lies in chronic underhydration, which forces kidneys to work in survival mode. While proper hydration amplifies the benefits of kidney-healing vegetables, certain foods actively work against everything you have done so far. Knowing what to avoid is just as important as knowing what to eat. The first major culprit is red meat and processed meats like bacon, sausages, and deli meats. When your body breaks down animal protein, creatinine is produced as a natural byproduct of muscle metabolism. Eating large portions of red meat daily floods your bloodstream with extra creatinine that your already struggling kidneys must filter. Processed meats add another layer of harm because they contain high amounts of sodium and preservatives that create additional stress on kidney tissue. This does not mean you can never eat meat again, but reducing your intake to smaller portions, 2 or 3 times per week instead of daily, gives your kidneys breathing room. High-sodium processed foods represent the second danger zone for anyone managing creatinine levels. Sodium causes your body to retain fluid, which raises blood pressure and forces your kidneys to work significantly harder. When blood pressure stays elevated, the delicate blood vessels inside your kidneys sustain damage over time, reducing their ability to filter waste efficiently. Canned soups, frozen dinners, packaged snacks, and restaurant meals often contain shocking amounts of hidden sodium. Reading nutrition labels becomes essential, and aiming for less than 1,500 milligrams of sodium daily protects your kidneys from unnecessary strain. The third category requires more nuance because it depends on how advanced your kidney issues are. Foods high in potassium, like bananas, oranges, tomatoes, and potatoes, are generally healthy for most people. However, when kidneys become significantly damaged, they lose the ability to regulate potassium levels in your blood. Too much potassium can cause dangerous heart rhythm problems in people with advanced chronic kidney disease. If your creatinine is mildly elevated, moderate potassium intake is usually fine. If your levels are significantly high or your doctor has mentioned stage 3 or 4 kidney disease, working with a healthcare provider to monitor potassium becomes important. The key message here is moderation and awareness, not fear or complete elimination. You do not need to follow a restrictive diet that removes all enjoyment from eating. Instead, focus on reading labels carefully, choosing fresh whole foods over processed options whenever possible, and being mindful of portion sizes when it comes to animal proteins. Making these small adjustments protects the hard work your kidneys are doing with the help of those 5 healing vegetables and consistent hydration. Every food choice either supports your kidneys or adds to their burden, and now you have the knowledge to choose wisely. Beyond the foods you eat and the water you drink, there is one simple daily habit that can amplify everything we have discussed and help your body use these nutrients even more effectively. That simple habit is gentle movement, and it works by improving how efficiently your body delivers the nutrients from those 5 vegetables directly to your kidney tissue. You do not need intense workouts or gym memberships, just consistent light activity that gets your blood circulating without creating dangerous pressure spikes. A 20-minute walk around your neighborhood each morning does something remarkable for kidney health. It increases blood flow throughout your entire body, including the tiny capillaries inside your kidneys. Better circulation means the compounds from cabbage, spinach, beetroot, asparagus, and bell peppers reach kidney cells faster and more effectively. Walking also helps control blood sugar and blood pressure naturally, two of the biggest threats to kidney function over time. Light stretching for 10 minutes before bed offers another layer of benefit. Gentle stretches release tension in your muscles, promote lymphatic drainage, and keep your body in a relaxed state that supports overnight kidney repair. You're not trying to break a sweat or push your limits. Just maintain consistent, gentle movement that keeps your body active and responsive. Remember, this is the overnight action I mentioned at the beginning. When you combine these 5 vegetables with proper hydration, smart food choices, and daily gentle movement, your body begins repairing kidney tissue while you sleep. The compounds work together synergistically, meaning each one makes the others more effective. Let me quickly recap the top 5 vegetables that instantly lower creatinine and heal your kidneys naturally. Cabbage detoxifies kidney cells through sulforaphane. Spinach improves how efficiently your kidneys filter waste. Beetroot increases blood flow through the filtering units. Asparagus helps your kidneys flush creatinine through natural diuretic action. Bell peppers protect kidney cells from oxidative damage. All 5 work best when supported by adequate hydration, reduced sodium and processed meat intake, and consistent gentle movement. Lowering creatinine naturally is not about finding one magic solution. It requires a complete approach where every daily choice either supports your kidneys or adds to their burden. The power to protect your kidney health sits in your hands with every meal, every glass of water, and every decision to move your body gently. If this video helped you understand how to lower your creatinine naturally and gave you practical steps you can start using today, please subscribe to Knowhow and turn on notifications so you never miss information that could change your health. And if you know someone struggling with high creatinine who needs to see this information, sharing this video might be the most caring thing you do for them today. Your kidneys have an incredible ability to heal when given the right support. Start with 1 vegetable this week, drink more water tomorrow, and take that first walk. Small, consistent steps create lasting change. Take care, and I will see you in the next video.